Welcome to the channel, Explorers of the Unknown. For centuries, tales have been whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones. Stories of creatures that dwell just beyond the realm of the known. These are not the monsters of fairy tales, but beings of flesh and blood, glimpsed fleetingly, their existence tantalizingly out of reach. These are the cryptids, the creatures that science has yet to definitively prove, yet continue to capture our imaginations. From the shadowy forests of North America to the murky depths of Scottish lochs, these enigmatic beings spark our curiosity and challenge our understanding of the natural world. Join me now as we journey into the heart of 5 unsolved cryptid encounters, delving into the evidence, the eyewitness accounts, and the enduring mysteries that surround them. Deep within the rugged wilderness of North America, a legend has persisted for generations. The indigenous people have long spoken of a large, hairy bipedal creature known as Sasquatch. To the outside world, it became Bigfoot. Our story begins in the Pacific Northwest, where towering forests cast long shadows and the calls of unseen creatures echo through the trees. It was here that the first footprints were discovered, enormous tracks that hinted at something unknown lurking in the undergrowth. Over the decades, sightings of Bigfoot have poured in, each encounter adding another layer to the enigma. Some describe a creature of immense size and strength, its pungent odor filling the air. Others speak of a more elusive being, glimpsed briefly through the foliage, its eyes glowing with an eerie intelligence. Perhaps the most compelling piece of evidence emerged in 1967. The Patterson-Gimlin film shot in the wilds of California appears to show a large, hairy hominid striding purposefully across a clearing. While skeptics dismiss it as a hoax, believers point to the creature's fluid movements and anatomical details as proof of its authenticity. The debate rages on, fueled by blurry photographs, plaster casts of enormous footprints, and the unwavering conviction of those who claim to have encountered the creature face to face. Could Bigfoot be a relic of a bygone era, a surviving Gigantopithecus, or some other unknown primate? Or is it merely a figment of our imagination, a projection of our deepest fears and desires onto the wilderness? The answer, for now, remains elusive, hidden within the dense forests and shrouded in mystery. Our next journey takes us to the Scottish Highlands, a land of mist-shrouded lochs and ancient legends. Here, in the depths of Loch Ness, lies a mystery that has captivated the world for centuries. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, stretches back to the 6th century, with tales of a water beast terrorizing locals. But it was in the 20th century that the legend truly took hold. In 1933, a local couple claimed to have seen an enormous creature, its long neck rising from the water like a periscope. Newspapers dubbed it the Loch Ness Monster, and the world was instantly enthralled. Since then, countless expeditions have descended upon Loch Ness, armed with sonar equipment, underwater cameras, and the unwavering determination to prove the existence of this elusive creature. Some sonar readings have shown large, unidentified objects moving through the depths, while others have captured fleeting glimpses of something large and serpentine. Theories abound, ranging from giant eels to plesiosaurs, prehistoric marine reptiles thought to have gone extinct millions of years ago. Yet, despite the numerous sightings and tantalizing clues, Nessie remains an enigma. Could it be that a creature of such size has managed to evade capture in the depths of Loch Ness? Or is the legend merely a product of our collective imagination, fueled by fleeting glimpses and the human desire to believe in something extraordinary? The mystery of Loch Ness endures, a testament to the power of the unknown and the enduring allure of the deep. From the misty highlands of Scotland, we journey now to the sun-drenched landscapes of the Americas, where a different kind of cryptid stalks the night. The chupacabra, its name literally meaning goat-sucker in Spanish, is a creature born of fear and whispered rumors. Our story begins in Puerto Rico in the mid-1990s, where farmers awoke to find their livestock dead, drained of blood, and bearing strange puncture wounds. The culprit, they whispered, was the chupacabra. Descriptions of the creature vary, but most agree that it is a hairless, reptilian-like being with sharp claws and spines running down its back. Some witnesses claim it has glowing red eyes and the ability to leap incredible distances. Sightings of the chupacabra quickly spread beyond Puerto Rico, with reports emerging from Mexico, the southwestern United States, and even as far south as Chile. The creature seemed to favor warmer climates, its reign of terror striking fear into the hearts of farmers and ranchers. Explanations for the chupacabra range from escaped military experiments to misidentified canids suffering from mange. Some cryptozoologists believe it could be a relative of the mythical Jersey Devil, another blood-sucking cryptid said to roam the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. While the scientific community remains skeptical, the legend of the chupacabra persists, fueled by eyewitness accounts and the undeniable fear it inspires. Is it a real creature, a product of genetic mutation or some unknown evolutionary branch? Or is it, like so many cryptids, a manifestation of our deepest anxieties, projected onto the darkness beyond our doors? The answer, like the creature itself, remains elusive, hidden in the shadows of the night. Our search for the unexplained now takes us to the heart of the United States, to the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where a series of bizarre events in the late 1960s ignited a wave of fear and speculation that continues to this day. It began with a strange red glow in the sky, witnessed by two couples driving late one night. As they drew closer, they were horrified to see a large winged creature with glowing red eyes standing in the road. They described it as man-like but with enormous wings and a wingspan of at least 10 feet. Over the next few days and weeks, more sightings of the creature, dubbed the Mothman, were reported. Some witnesses claimed it followed their cars, its eyes glowing ominously in the darkness. Others described it perching on rooftops or gliding silently over the Ohio River. The sightings reached a fever pitch in December 1967 when the Silver Bridge connecting Point Pleasant to Ohio collapsed during rush hour, plunging cars and their occupants into the icy waters below. The tragedy claimed the lives of 46 people. In the aftermath of the disaster, many residents linked the Mothman to the bridge collapse, believing it to be a harbinger of doom. Some claim to have seen the creature flying over the bridge just before it fell. Theories about the Mothman's identity range from a misidentified sandhill crane to an extraterrestrial visitor. Some believe it was a manifestation of mass hysteria, while others see it as a supernatural entity, a guardian spirit warning of impending danger. The legend of the Mothman continues to fascinate and terrify, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be fully explained. Our final destination takes us to the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey, a vast and desolate expanse of pine forests, cedar swamps, and sandy plains. Here, amidst the twisted trees and eerie silence, lurks a creature as old as the state itself, the Jersey Devil. The legend dates back to 1737 when Mother Leeds, a woman said to have practiced witchcraft, gave birth to her 13th child. The child, born under a blood-red moon, was said to be cursed, transforming into a hideous creature with the head of a goat, leathery wings, hooves, and a forked tail. The creature, screeching in fury, attacked its mother and siblings before escaping up the chimney and disappearing into the night. It became known as the Jersey Devil, and its legend has haunted the Pine Barrens ever since. Over the centuries, countless sightings of the Jersey Devil have been reported. Some describe it as a flying demon, swooping down from the sky to terrorize livestock and even attack humans. Others claim it roams the forests on foot, its blood-curdling screams echoing through the trees. Explanations for the Jersey Devil range from a misidentified sandhill crane, a common theory for many cryptids, to a surviving species of prehistoric flying reptile. Some believe it to be a purely mythical creature, a product of folklore and superstition. Whatever its true nature, the Jersey Devil has become an enduring symbol of the Pine Barrens, a reminder that even in the most familiar of landscapes there are still mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. From the towering Bigfoot to the elusive Nessie, from the blood-sucking chupacabra to the terrifying Mothman and the legendary Jersey Devil, we have explored some of the most enduring and enigmatic cryptid encounters from around the world. These creatures, whether real or imagined, continue to fascinate and frighten us, reminding us that there are still mysteries in the world that science cannot fully explain. They challenge our perceptions of the natural world and force us to confront the possibility that we may not be alone. What do you think? Have you had your own cryptid encounter? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the unexplained.